Alright everybody, we need to locate the generator room. And quickly! Because Clive is destroying all of London. Puzzle number 125, connect the bots. Okay, so we have a map here, and we have two security bots. Okay, so the bots always turn at rounded yellow corners. Which room do the bots avoid? Okay, this should be simple enough. They always turn at rounded corners, so turn here, turn here, turn here, turn there, do. And now I've sort of drawn over the field that the bots go in, so I can't really see. Anyway, the answer is this room. This room right over here.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Alright, everybody. Actually, this is pretty cool. Yeah, Celeste? How did you get here? No, seriously, Celeste, how did you get here? Ah! She used Don Paolo's goofy-looking flying machine. Okay, so if you ever want to go back to future London, this is how you go there. You simply jump on the flying machine, and then you just fly off to safety. So if there are puzzles you left behind or anything like that, make sure to fly over there. Which I am totally not going to do, because I am totally going to save London. Okay, off to the generator. And guess what we're gonna find here at the generator? No, seriously, guess. It's a surprise. It's a puzzle! Okay, that's not the surprise I'm talking about. I guess we'll have to solve the puzzle and then find out what we find. Find out what we find? Wow, my commentary is starting to get bad. Puzzle number 126. 10-step solution. You need to swap A and B in less than 10 moves. Alrighty. Oh no! Okay. Move this down here so I can move this here and that up there. A goes there, B goes out of the way, A goes down, this goes down, this goes left, and B goes in the spot. Yeah. Alright.
Just as I suspected.
Good to know that my puzzle solving isn't as bad as my commentary right now. Alright, so now we get to find out about the unexpected surprise. Inside the lock? My word. It's Prime Minister Sleepy.
I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Though, if you're hoping to find our fearless leader, I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment.
Yes, Prime Minister Sleepy is taking a nap.
I know how you like to play the hero, but I'd advise you not to get any foolish ideas. You see, the Prime Minister is perched on a very special seat. And should you try to move him from that pod, this whole fortress will detonate. Also, you should know that there's enough charge in here to level most of London. Of course, London's getting leveled either way.
Ooh, Clive, you evil genius!
No, I do hate to rust, but I have work to do.
Okay, everybody. We have to save the Prime Minister. Let me see. 2 sets of wires, huh? A pocket watch? Why does Celeste have the pocket watch that Layton gave to her sister? Uh-huh, and then we'll have 10 minutes to escape. Okay, so we need to swap the 2 sets of wires, save the Prime Minister, and escape. Alright, alright. Puzzle number 127, a real heart swapper. As I recall, this is a very, very, very difficult puzzle. What do I have to do? You have to swap the wires, and you only swap 2 blocks. Okay, only 2 blocks get swapped. So basically, first you need to figure out where these connections go. This one goes here, like this, to here. Okay, that's connection 1. Connection 2, looks like it goes here. And this must be connection 3. Or is that connection 2? And we've got a connection 4, I think. Okay, I've basically got everything confused and mixed up. But the 2 tiles that you want to mix up are this tile and this tile. Alrighty.
That should do the trick. Well, that's settled.
When I played the game the first time, that basically took me forever to figure out. However, we solved the puzzle, we swapped the devices, and we have saved Prime Minister Sleepy. And that is the end of Chapter 13. The only thing left is the epilogue. The Unwound Future.